In today's video, I want to address the trending video about how our Nigerian brothers and sisters who are seeking asylum in Germany are misbehaving, just to basically tell them this is not how to behave, how not to behave in Germany. Beautiful people, good day to you all and welcome back to Blessed on YouTube channel. In today's video, I want to talk to brothers and sisters of Nigerian origin or even any other African country who have come to Germany to seek asylum, how not to behave. I'm going to show you a video that is trending on social media, what has brought me to this conclusion that I need to talk about what is going on and to encourage them and actually to tell them this is not how to behave in Germany. If this is your first time of coming to my channel, please consider subscribing. I really do appreciate it. You know, this is a new channel and I want to appreciate also those who already subscribe. I can see my subscriber number rising. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. I look forward to more subscriptions, and when you subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you know when I make new video. I'm trying to make more videos and update you guys as often as possible. I'm a mom of 3 children, so I have that going, so it's not always easy for me to churn out video on daily basis, but I'm gonna give my best. Yeah, so let's get right into it. Germany is a very civilized country and they follow their rules, they follow their law. There is no this and that, there is no story. If this is what the law says, this is what the law says. And now the law says when you come to seek for asylum, you are going to stay in that anchor centrum. And that anchor centrum is a military barracks. It has everything within it. You can walk around within this complex. I've made a video about it. I'll put the link again here. And you can walk around within this complex, but you can't come out of it. Anything you want to do, if you want to go to doctor, whatever, you want to see immigration office, whatever you want to do is all in this center. So this is their new law. It is not in the hands of the police to come and change the law that has been done by the judiciary. Everything is coming from the judiciary. As soon as it is ratified, it becomes law, it becomes effective. It's not like in the zoo place that they are doing anyhow. So you cannot come to the anchor centrum and start vandalizing police vehicle and saying you want freedom. If you want freedom, you go back to the zoo and fight for freedom. You join the Biafra struggle and fight for freedom. But when you are in Germany, you have to behave yourself. You have to be civil. You have to behave like a human being. Yeah, I understand that you have gone through the desert, you have gone through a lot of stress, you have been on the road, and now you are kind of basically locked up, sitting around, you can't do anything, you can't go out, walking around in an open prison, incapacitated in so many fronts. It is not the job of the police to bring you out of that place. If the judge gives a verdict on your case, if they need the police will come. So please, this is not how to behave. You don't go about vandalizing police vehicle. This is absolutely wrong. Even in Nigeria, you cannot vandalize police vehicle. And come to think of it, how is vandalizing police vehicle going to enable a positive outcome in the verdict of your asylum application? Just tell me, you don't allow your emotions to get over you. Coming to Europe and settling down in Europe is not a day job. It's not a matter of frustration. This process you are passing through, you are not the first person and you are not the last person. This is just the hurdle that you have to pass through. So why are you even making it against yourself, playing against yourself? So do you think that when you vandalize police vehicle that they are going to say thank you to you by letting you stay in their country? Do you think it's going to help you in any way? Or do you just want them to deport you? Then you go and meet them and say you don't want to go. They have rehabilitation and return program. They will rehabilitate you and give you money and return you. You don't have to become a vandalizer. You don't have to become unruly and dangerous. I was reading an article yesterday and they wrote that there are about 10,000 Nigerians who have applied for asylum in Germany just last year. And out of these 10,000, a lot of them have formed cult groups. That they even said that these cult groups, that they are like cultists that like have conversation and dealing with the dangerous Italian mafia face to face, like, you know. And it's terrifying that you can come all the way from Africa, go through all these things, and then you come to another man country and you are forming cultists, and be doing terrorism, mini terrorism, terrorizing the people. So how is that going to give you any chance? That, like, this is just a no-brainer. I don't know how to put it, but in case there are people who are there, stay away from trouble. Don't even allow police to recognize you or anything about you to come into the contact of police, because it's like you have had a case, you know. You are an offender, and even people who live in the country who are offender have no chance, talk less of you that is trying to bring one foot and you are already an offender. So please, you people should behave yourself. This is not how to go about it. If you are frustrated, go somewhere. You know, you can even tell them to let you see a psychiatrist, or, you know, talk to someone, a professional, let out your burden. I'm sure there are chapels within that place that you can also go and pray. Do whatever you have to do, but don't vandalize police vehicle. Nigerians who are seeking asylum, disrupting police and emergency operation. And you may want to wonder, why? I don't understand what is wrong with these people. You do think you are in Nigeria? You are not in the zoo. There are protocol, there are procedure. You cannot be disturbing the procedure that is going on. If something happens and they have called the ambulance, give way and let them do their job. If they are called police, you give way and let police do their job. You are not allowed to film and, you know, take pictures of people without their approval. It's against the rule in Germany. So if the police or anybody is telling you stop, you should stop. You should not be saying you are fighting for your right. If you know that you want to fight for your right, go back to the zoo and fight for your right. Germany is not your father country. Yes, they recognize your human rights. That doesn't mean that you should abuse it, and now you start saying you are fighting and they are giving mad people medicine. Like, how can you be exposing your illiteracy to the whole world? What is mad people medicine, for example? Like, hey, they are giving mad. You can't even calm down and explain it. Let's assume you just want to record what is going on. At least you can even calm down like a normal human being and talk in a sensible way and say, look at what is happening. They're shouting, they give him mad people medicine. They give mad people medicine. Shouting at police, it's my right, don't touch my medicine, I will do it. It is not allowed. The law does not allow you to film people without their approval. It's against the law. And the law does not allow you to disrupt emergency operation. You give way, you know. And when I was watching this, there's something that happened in Nigeria a while ago. There was a plane crash in Lagos, you know, and as soon as the plane crashed, you can see the multitude of people that, you know, kind of besieged that aircraft. That there was even no way for emergency operators to come inside, you know. Like, what is it? Like, something happened, you are not an emergency worker, you are not a medical person, nothing. You just carry yourself, rush around that place, standing around. This is not a Alaba market, or this is not anything that, like, maybe in Benin City, that is how you be. This is not it. This is Germany. They have already arranged there. You have to behave yourself when you are here. And when you are still in that kind of position, in that kind of situation that you don't even know your stand, that is why when you're supposed to be at your best behavior, not when you will be coming and standing around disturbing emergency operation and shouting about your right. Okay, look at this pregnant woman now, jumping up and down, being so unruly. What do you expect them to do? They are going to sedate you. That is called sedation. They give you something to calm you down. Since you cannot calm down by yourself, what are you jumping up and down for? Okay, well, if you jump up and down and injure yourself or injure the baby, now it is going to be on the healthcare system. Why can't you people just behave yourself? When you have crossed the desert and crossed the ocean and you have arrived in Germany, you will now become mad and you'll be jumping up and down. You are pregnant. They are going to hold you down and sedate you. It's just sedation to make you to calm down. Here, they don't give pregnant people injection. And there is nothing like mad people medicine. Why are you people disgracing yourself? Please, this is not how to behave in Germany. What is the right thing to do is immediately the emergency is coming. When something happens, they kind of just put ribbons and cut off that area. If you see all those areas where they put that thing, step back. Don't come within the range of this thing, this ribbon. Stay away from it, and allow emergency operators to do their job. Allow emergency people to do their job. Don't be there and shouting, oh, they want to give mad people medicine, mad people. You say that in so many, like some people are so daft. It's so annoying. But anyway, I just say, let me put it out there that this is not how to behave in Germany. When you see police, you give room and let them do their job. Germany is such a country that if you are law abiding, nothing, they are so good with their law that just abide by their law. That's all. Just abide by their law. If you don't abide by the law, there is nothing like hey making noise. It's not going to change anything. So people should stop misbehaving and stop talking like adult children, overgrown babies without no character, without no behavior, without no manners. You are in a civilized country, even though you are coming from zoo. Even some zoo animals are more behaved than some Nigerians. So please behave yourself. You are no longer in the zoo. So you try to actualize yourself to the current living standard of where you are. Not that you will not be jumping up and vandalizing police vehicle. You'll be jumping up and behaving like a tata, running amok and saying, hey, jump because you are pregnant, and then making noise, mad people medicine, hey, they have killed somebody. You people should stop all these things. First of all, it's not going to help you in any way in the anchor center. Never. So at the most, I will assume that when you are in the anchor center, within the reach of all the officials, and they are looking at you, and if you vandalize police vehicle, they know, they get your name or whatever, that you have definitely shot yourself in the foot. You have not helped your case in any way. So I will expect a sensible person to do anything that will help their case, be of help, be of relevance, do something that will bring good report about you, do anything that will help your case, even helping one another. Even let it be on record that you help, maybe your fellow asylum seeker is in trouble and you are the one that helped them, or be of good behavior, help her, sweet, do whatever you have to do, because they are there watching you. Please, this is not how to behave in Germany. So I just want to pass this information across. And I'm sorry if I offend anybody or if I use any foul language. It's not my intention. My intention is just to pass on information that you know how to behave in Germany, and that you recognize that you are no longer in Nigeria, and that you are now in a place where things have order, and you have to be civil and organized. You don't have to be running amok. You have to behave yourself. So that's basically why I'm making this video. So yeah, I'm going to stop here, and if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and leave your comment behind. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.